different guys than you're used to, but you've also been part of USA's power play with Hagens, Leonard, Perreault, Bouillon. I mean, what's it like to be part of a group like that and know that, especially in the bumper position, you got to facilitate a little bit?
It's been really cool, obviously, being able to watch those guys the last couple of years when they were on the 18s, and I was on the 17s, and even last year at BC. It's just so fun to watch, and then to be a part of it, just in practice when I heard my name was called and I got to be out there with them, it was really cool. Obviously, I got to do a lot playing with those guys, but also the way they play and the way they're so creative opens up stuff for me to do what I do, which is make plays fast and just try and help wherever I can.
And for you to kind of play as a faster player yourself, what's it like kind of being on the ice with Oliver more? Because on the line today, you guys were really pushing the pace.
Yeah, it was. I mean, today there's a couple times I just gave him the puck and he just skated right by him. One time, when we were on the bench, we were talking after. I gave him the puck on a breakout and he flew right by the guy for a half breakaway, and I was calling for a drop pass. He came back to the bench and was like, "Why are you calling for a drop pass?" Because I'm just gonna go right by the guy. So, yeah, obviously, playing with a guy that's that fast, it gives you a lot of trust and faith that if you give him the puck, you're gonna end up making a play out of it because he's so fast.
I have to imagine being in a camp like this and getting the opportunities you have gives you confidence, but also, I think high draft pick, a guy that, drafted by Detroit. I mean, what has this last couple of weeks been like for you in terms of, dreams coming true as a hockey player?
It's been awesome. Obviously, looking up to all the guys that have been through the experience. My brother got drafted, and then even all the guys in the 18s last year, they were just hearing their names called early in the first round. And then obviously our team had kind of a pretty good year, but not really the expectations we wanted. It was kind of just a little ending point to my time at the NTDP, seeing myself get drafted, and then the rest of the guys that got drafted on our team. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so your dad was sitting right in front of me in the press box up there. Obviously great career for him, and what has it been like for you, to learn from somebody like that, and obviously Zam as well, but knowing kind of the path that he took, and what do you take from that?
Yeah, learning from my dad's path, when he was younger, he was always smaller, and he was getting picked on, and it was kind of the age of hockey where it was really tough guy hockey, and he was kind of one of those early skill position guys where he was super fast and just made plays, and how we just handled all of it and won a Stanley Cup with Dallas. And then my brother, he's had tons of injuries, and the last couple of years I've had a couple injuries, so I could learn off of him how to handle it, how to adapt to it, how to use the time to get better through that.
Yeah, so you've had some really good teachers, but you've also been part of great teams. So now, when you are playing with the elite players here, what is the biggest thing you've noticed at the World Junior Camp from the guys that you're playing with so far?
I'd say just their ability to just have fun with it. We're all playing the same game. It's not like they're playing a different game. It's just what they're doing is just so creative, and they just make fun plays, and they play for each other, and they're just having fun out there, just playing loose.
And my last question for you is, what do you think you have to do to make this team in December?
I say just keep every day just trying to get better and better. I don't think the team's made really this week. I think it's kind of cool to see where everyone's at this summer, but I just say finish this week up pretty strong with good intentions, and then enter the fall and try to help the Bulldogs win hockey games. And I think if our team wins games, I might have a pretty good shot.